This Devious Maids is based on the telenovela format of a telenovela that was a huge hit in Mexico called Ellas son la alegría del hogar. I caught a little bit on YouTube, and it's the format is based on it in that in the intimate relationship between the maids and their bosses. You know, I don't know, and then it veers into like the Marc Cherry staple and the tone that's very much like Desperate Housewives. So the pilot itself opens up with a murder, and that's how you get introduced to all the characters, all the maids, and based on their relationship to the woman who was murdered, and that's how you get to know them and the families that they're involved, and that's how you explore them through trying to solve how this woman was killed. My character is Zoila, and Zoila works in the Delacourt household. Genevieve Delacourt is my boss. That's played by Susan Lucci, who you know from All My Children. And they have a very complex and involved relationship. They're codependent. They depend on each other. They've worked each other together for, I would say, over 20 years. Her daughter works with her in the house right now, temporarily, and she's madly in love with the son, which drives Zoila bananas. She just doesn't want that to happen, and she's doing everything in her power to prevent that from happening. And as the series evolves, you get to find out why, because she has her own history that inspires that fear and that dread of her daughter getting involved with Remy. Exactly. Well, you have to suspect that you're going to see something like that happening somewhere along the line. It is a telenovela. It's a soap opera. And the key elements of a soap opera are drama, money, sex. You know, add a little new idea, you know, and hilarity ensues, explosions. So yeah, that's why we want to keep you on the edge of your seat so that you can watch the next episode. Somebody's going to have sex with somebody. If not a few people. I hope it's me. I don't know. I can't imagine not having sex with somebody. Well, that's the through line of the episode. That's what brings Anna's character in. She comes into the family because her son has been wrongfully accused. So she comes in to work as a maid in one of the houses to find out who actually did it. So yeah, it is the through line. It's kind of like the yellow brick road that will lead us to the Oz, you know. And through there, you pass through all the houses, and you get involved with all the maids. Yes, we all gather in the park for lunch every day, and that's how you get to experience their relationships with each other. And that's what I look forward to. I look forward to seeing how they relate to each other and how their relationships get stronger or weaker. And because in every family, you know, people get stronger, they get along, they fight, they fall apart, and they come back together again. You know, drama. Oh, you're going to see a lot. You see a lot, you know, because you don't see us together as much as you see us with the family with who we work, and how our relationships, you know, evolve or have evolved, or how we know each other throughout the years, you know, and how close we have been, you know, and how devious we are in the context of the people that we work with. It was a really well-written script. It was so much fun to read. I read it in a minute. And the character of Zoila was really strong and well-defined. And the women who accepted the role. That is Anna, Dania, Rosalind, Eddie. I was like, if they're doing it, I'm doing it too.